Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ronan, this is the Alpha Fox, and I'm going to be going through my favourite 11 players in FIFA 22 Ultimate Team. I've been playing the game since it came out. We're into Season 2 now. I've tried a lot of players through drafts and bought them in and tried them out, and this is my top 11 players that I think you should get on your team with somewhat of a budget. We're talking under $1 million here for the whole squad. Now, a lot of people won't have that to spend on a whole squad, but if you can get one of these players in, I think he will make the difference. So let's start off in goals. A lot of people have him. It is Donnarumma, and the reason why that is not only does he have great links, but he is an unbelievable goalkeeper. Definitely the most consistent I used. I used Neuer for a very long time, and Neuer is fantastic as well. If you have a Bundesliga centre back or a Bundesliga team, I would recommend getting Neuer in. He's absolutely phenomenal, but I just find Donnarumma just a lot more consistent with the games that I've played with him. The two centre backs I'm going to put in straight away. And we're going to have Marquinhos and Kimpembe. The reason why I like these two together is they're just unbelievably strong. The two guys together as a force, they are very similar in the way they play. Kimpembe, I feel like he's a little bit better on the ball. Marquinhos, unbelievable with tackles, unbelievable with heading. I would stick a shadow on both of these just to bring up their pace so you're not getting countered by the likes of Neymar and Mbappe, but these three together are a force to be reckoned with. On the right, we're going to change it up a little bit, and we're going to put in the inform Jesus Navas. This is a kind of a controversial one because a lot of people think Jesus Navas is a little bit too weak. I personally find him absolutely brilliant, especially against those fast attackers. He's got lightning pace. You can stick an anchor on him as well, and it will boost up those stats that are needed. On the left, we're going to have a FIFA legend. Brilliant last year, brilliant this year, very consistent for me. Just all-round class. I thought he wasn't going to be as good as last year, but he is, and everything more, to be quite honest with you. In the middle of the park, the player that everybody seems to have on their team, and for the right reason. Kante is just an absolute animal in this game. People that use him know exactly what I'm talking about. He's the guy that breaks up the play. He's the guy that gets in those tackles that there is, he could be miles away, and here he comes rushing in with a tackle to receive the ball and then start that counter attack. Some people would argue that he's not really good going forward, but that doesn't really matter when he's winning everything back for you on a counter attack or on an attack from the opposition. In the middle, I am going to put Player of the Month, Benzema. What a card. Scored over 300 goals for me. If you didn't do this SBC, I do feel sorry for you. It's an absolute beast of a card. I think I'm going to be using him for a long time. Honestly, I can't see myself getting rid of him. Unless I got the likes of Mbappe, I was able to afford an Mbappe, but at the moment I can't. Benzema is an unbelievable player. Just top class. Beside him, we're going to put another brilliant player, Llorente. Very consistent, probably the most consistent for me. Scores a lot of goals, very quick for a centre midfielder. And I do have him and Kante sitting back, and obviously he's able to roam a little bit further up the field, and Kante can sit back and put in that defensive role. On the left, we're going to have Mane. I just used the gold card. If you can afford the inform, go for it. Mane is an absolute brilliant player, very stylish on the ball. 4-star skills, able to cut in, able to shoot. He is just rapid as well, so definitely a card I recommend. In the middle here is another SBC card, Fekir. I think he's on everyone's team. And then on the right hand side, as Harry likes to say, the pound for pound king, Dembele. Just an unbelievable card. I can't get rid of him. He's so cheap. If you don't have this player on your team and you're trying to build a cheap team, just get him in. Anyone that knows the game knows that this card is everywhere. Just absolutely top class. I'm going to throw all these on loyalty and we'll show you where we're sitting at then. So if you see here, we've got Fekir on 10, Dembele 10, Llorente, Benzema, Kante. We have Mendy on 7, which is going to be changed when I push Kimpembe over. Then Marquinhos is going to be on 10. Jesus Navas is a perfect link with Llorente. Guys, this to me is a team that you can be proud of. There is just quality all over the pitch. The way I would play it is I would play it as a 4-2-3-1, and I would have Mane out on the left. I would have Benzema up top, Fekir as a cam, Llorente and Kante will be holding midfielders. And then you would have Jesus Navas, Marquinhos, Kimpembe, Mendy and Donnarumma. If you can afford any of these players, my favourite player out of all of these, the one that I really just enjoy using and I can't see myself getting rid of him for a very long time, is Marcus Llorente. Just a really stylish player to use in the middle of the park, really runs the show. If you want to get your team review by me, please drop it in the comment section below. Let me know what you think of this team, and I have kind of tasked myself in making some FIFA content every day this week and uploading it to YouTube and TikTok, and hopefully you like the content. So if you do, please hit the thumbs up. Until next time, thanks for checking in and we'll see you then.